When I think of the student experience, what I first think of is orientation and move-in day. From the moment that you step on campus and you get all of your boxes whisked away into your room by the residence life and orientation teams to the very last day before your classes start, we give you tons of opportunities to get to know your new classmates and your hallmates.
One of the main things that sets Rose-Hulman apart is really just the environment that we create here. Our residence halls, they feel like family. It's not like just a place you live, it's a place where you're making friends, where you're making connections.
One of the best parts about living in the residence halls is that the resident assistants and sophomore advisors are all there to support you. They truly are there to not just be a rule enforcer, but your friend.
They're more about community building, about connecting people with resources on campus to make sure that they can succeed.
As an incoming freshman, you'll be able to choose from 6 different residence halls in the housing process. Similar to your experience in the classroom, we try to be as individualized and personalized as we can. So if you're looking for a roommate who likes to stay up a little later, or maybe someone who prefers to go to bed a little earlier, we try to pair you with a roommate that will have a similar housing request as you.
We also help provide programming within the union itself, which is a huge hub for students to hang out. Since it's newly been renovated, this has become the place for students to do homework, to get their coffee, to just sit around and visit with friends. Somebody's always playing pool on the pool table, or the piano constantly serenades us in our offices. We also have a huge big screen TV in the living room where students sit and play their video games. There's always something happening in the building.
The coolest activity, without a doubt in my mind, is Greatest Floor, is the competition between all of our residence halls, every floor. With 24 events in 24 hours, it's highly competitive, and it's really just something that's so unique to Rose-Hulman, and our students absolutely love it.
We have over 90 student organizations on campus, ranging from hobby-based clubs like art club, board game club, to teams that focus a little bit more on your engineering technical skills like Team Rose Motorsports and human-powered vehicles. We also have the identity affinity groups like the National Society of Black Engineers and the Society of Asian Scientists and Engineers. You can also be a performer with our performing student art groups like the Drama Club, Dance Company. On campus, there's always an opportunity to get involved with a student organization. And if you can't find an organization that works just right for you, there's always the opportunity to create a new student organization and bring in new friends and a new group to campus.
Our Student Government Association is part of the student experience that you can have here at Rose-Hulman. Within SGA, each residence hall and our commuter population is able to select a senator to represent them within the SGA body. Throughout the academic year, those senators have the opportunity to vote on different things that might impact the student body and also help give the student body a voice. One of the really neat things that came out of SGA this past year was our bike share program. SGA was able to provide about 50 bikes for our campus community for students to check out at any time they would like.
Fraternities and sororities play such an important role on this campus. Every weekend I feel like there's another Greek organization doing some philanthropy event around campus, and I couldn't see Rose-Hulman without it.
We have all kinds of different community service opportunities on campus. People from the local Terre Haute community reach out to us all the time with projects, whether that is going to the local food pantry and helping stock shelves, to going to just a local neighborhood to help clean up their yards. There's always a different opportunity. We always have 2 large service events throughout the year, Fall Day of Service and then Spring Campus Beautification, and those are just 2 opportunities that the whole campus comes together and does projects all on the same day. We've had upwards of 600 students participate before, and it's super great to see everybody to get out and give back to the local Terre Haute community, and even sometimes within our own Rose-Hulman community as well.
My favorite aspect of the Rose-Hulman community is just how comfortable everybody is being themselves. I mean, we have so many nerdy and dorky students here. It's fantastic, and I was one of them. And we could also have these student athletes who become captain of the football team. But guess what? They're 4.0 students working hard, and all these people get along and work together and collaborate. And I think that's really my favorite thing about Rose-Hulman is just that we have this atmosphere where people trust each other and where people feel comfortable being themselves.
If you have any questions regarding the student life experience here at Rose-Hulman, please feel free to reach out to the Office of Student Affairs. We look forward to seeing you next fall.